Hi guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to IronFX webinars. Can you guys hear me clearly? Okay, we are on time. Shall we just wait for 1 minute? All right, for everyone to tune in and I will start the session. Okay, shall we start? Again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to IronFX webinar. So today is all about live trading section. Okay, so if you have any instruments and specific time frame you want to look for you, just send in the request. All right. And before I start the webinar, disclaimer first. Okay. This information is not considered as investment advice or an investment recommendation, but instead marketing communication. Okay, and risk warning, trading forex and CFD carry significant risk to your capital and it may not suitable for all investor. So you should ensure that you understand the risk involved. All right, and INVest does not offer its services to the resident of certain countries such as USA, Cuba, Sudan, Syria, and North Korea. All right, about no, I think I've missed out my slide. Why is it? Oh yeah, about myself, my name is Peggy. I'm an investment analyst and a prop trader. Okay, so we just look at our chart, but before that, shall we just maybe look at the economic calendars news, which is there's quite a lot of new coming up. Okay, so basically the time zone over here, I'll just stick to UTC. So just change according where you live. All right. So today the Aussie AUD is already released the new at 12:30 a.m. You can see that the actual is is more than the forecast. Okay. And but upcoming later at 12 p.m. we have a GBP coming up and US dollar at 12:30 p.m. and another one is 4:50 p.m. for the CAD. So if you want to trade anything that pay with dollar, okay, just take note of that as well. GBP as well coming up at 12 p.m. Okay, shall we just look at, first of all, maybe I will start out with the dollars. Okay. Now I'm at DXY, which is at the D1 candle. Okay. If you were to look at the D1 candle, okay, price is at the support level, which is 103.26 for like starting March 11. Okay, you can say if you just cannot close below 103, you can pull out the I side, and the other side is already oversold, right? I just change the background over it also. Oh, what's this? Oh. I use the standards, which is period of 14. Okay, so you can see that there is daily time frame. Price was, could have closed below. Okay, and now today they are decided to bounce from that support level. Okay, we expected that price will rising to a pullback resistance at 103.72. If you look for the correlation, you will see that dollar is rising, EUR, USD, GBP, USD, and gold is falling, right? And you see that they are falling from where the resistance level. These are first resistance level in the daily time frame. And what you could see here, there is a divergence here. Okay, suddenly it is considered falling. So if EURUSD could break above this level, there will be a change momentum, right, from the bullish to bearish. Okay, so this is the level that you need to watch out for. I will remove the divergence here. Okay, so this is the support zone for EURUSD based on and for time frame. Okay, right here, meaning that they can break above, maybe create the double top or equal high, break below, you wait for the pullback from the support, become your resistance, and then you have another sell entry. All right, so this is the first support here. Okay, okay, this is gonna be your second support level. This, if the break above, pull back, and then you sell, target at this level. Will be your extension. Okay, this is gonna be your zone. This one. All right, so now you wait for price to pull back and then you sell. Okay, they might pull back here. Let me see this zone. Okay, they are pull back already in the lower time frame, right? The pullback, the continue. Okay, I will refer to the high time frame because this is already overbought, right? For the D1 candle, okay, falling at least here for the level, which is this support. Okay, either they break below or you wait for the pullback and then you sell target here. Okay, if you have any specific instrument, you can let me know as well. If not, just go through the majors and touch on commodity in indices. Okay, GBP as well. GBP is at the resistance level is here. Go to the higher time frame. This is the resistance level, right? This is the first resistance. You can see that. Okay, it will take time to fall. So basically, they also make the divergence here. Do you see? This is the divergence, right? bearish divergence here. If they can break below this level, it's the wick in the body here. Okay, from the support, it's gonna become your pullback resistance and then falling. Okay, I did not ask you to buy at this level. Okay, either you wait for break below, okay, break below, or the body close below the wick. Okay, I want to see the body close below. Okay, something like that. Have to be the body close below the wick. Oh, okay. Need to break. Close below, we wait for the pullback and then you sell. Okay. I will put this one as our intermediate support level. First support is right here. This is gonna be your second support level. Okay, there is a extension. Okay, exact at first support level. Okay, I remove this one to, so you can see that price is still falling. Either I want to see this candle close below. Okay, close below is either they are pull back and then continue the first support, or they just make a bearish breakout just all the way to the support level. Okay. Okay. Do you think that it's going to break below our target, like first, second support? So basically, it will make things similar to, equal high or M pattern, double top. Either they can break until here or break here, maybe slightly pull back somewhere around there, and then they might falling, or sometimes you might pull back to this FVG, fair value gap, and then falling. Okay. Just monitor. Okay, falling already. Hi guys, welcome. Anyone just join, you can request. Okay, I will look for you. USD CHF as well. Look at the H4 time frame. What do you see? They create double bottom, or either the bill. Okay, break this period high, and they're gonna make a pullback and then continue to go higher. Okay, this is a chart pattern, right? And this is a support. This is gonna be your second support level. Price has break above the resistance. Now it become your pullback support level. So we want to wait for price to pull back and continue. This one is gonna be your first resistance level. Yeah, I know that chat is disabled. You can send a Q&A. Let me see why chat is disabled. Let me see. Yeah, you can try again. I think like everyone can send. I'm not sure why, but you cannot, you just send at the Q&A. There is a question: what time frame is best for FVG? The highest time frame is the better. H1, H4, but I personally don't trade purely with FVG. FVG should, maybe line up with Fibonacci level. Okay. Okay, so this is the level. I will use the extension for this level. You can see that no extension, but this one might have the extension just like the there. So this gonna be the zone, the resistance zone. Okay, I give you the price. Mm. Second resistance. Okay, you wait for price to pull back at this level and then we buy. We will target here or within the resistance zone. Okay, you can see that D1. Okay, D1 it come from where this is the resistance level. Not resistance, sorry, support. Okay, it's the daily support. You can see these are oversold as well. Okay. Use this is come from the support levels in here, the extension. Okay, I haven't draw, right, pull back. Now this is the support level here, rising. Okay. This is your first support. Any one of you guys don't know how to identify key level, you can let me know as well. Okay. This is gonna be my first resistance level. Right. So basically, if you buy, we will target here. If you see the confirmation, you will sell at the first resistance level, and the first resistance level should line up close to 61.8% flip. This is either your resistance. Yeah, I will just keep this one, the zone. So you wait for price to approach your key level first resistance, and then you see if there is confirmation like those rejection, and then you may consider to sell. Okay, this is your second support. The next resistance is right here. I'll move down to this level. Okay. Anybody buy UJ? You can see the USD JPY also, rising, follow the dollar. You can see this. Now I think USD dollar, USD JPY, USD CAD, on USD same shape is rising. You can see that this is come from the support level. I was like, I thought price could all the way to the support, but it's not. It just captured here and then falling, rising so strong for the UCAD. Okay, for the UJ, I already finished the key level. Okay, take note of this level. All right. Okay, could you please show how you make the indicator trumpet on the top? You mean here? You mean this one? Which one? GBP CAD. Okay, I'll look for you. Eh? No, wrong, sorry. GBP CAD. Am I correct? You mean you know this one? You mean the future? Oh, so my apologies. Okay, I'll pick one. Okay, that this is your sell entry. This is the resistance zone. This is either you want to call supply or the bearish order block. OB stand for order block. Okay. Okay. Now, you see when price go in the zone, right? You can see one really big zone. You already have the confirmation is this candle your price action here. That's why you should sell now. Sell above the swing higher. Okay, this is your sell entry. Your price action is already confirmed. That price going to revert from there. This is already overbought, right? When go in the zone, you confirm is a lower H4, and then you can have the sell entry. You will target here first for the first support, right? This is gonna be your first support level, or you put at the body here for your take for profit. Oh, nothing there. The second gonna be here. Okay, it's close way. Projection. This is gonna be your support zone. I will change to just one color so I don't need to keep changing. Okay. This is the zone. This is the resistance. Okay. The next resistance is here. Okay. Which is capture the wick there. Okay. Do you sell GBP CAG? Buy which one? GBP CAG sell. Not buy, sell. This is your sell entry. Is a miss. This is a head for time frame. Okay, you just now you sell, you already earn a few pips. This is a sell. Okay. It is changing momentum from bearish, from bullish to bearish already. Okay. Why you want to buy? This is a H4. Yep, sell. Sell. Okay, you see that? I will tell you the price action, you will sell, okay? And the TP for the M15, you may target at like this price first, or you can use the trailing stop loss. This is gonna be your take profit. TP1, TP2, and if you want to hold, you hold to all the way to second support, but you should just use trailing stop loss or shift your stop loss to your break even, or like manually stop loss. If you sell, price falling, you just keep moving down. Okay, maybe move to here. From here, you might see the bounce from the level. Okay, but this is your sell entry. That's the question. What do you mean by everyone with all the meaning? I don't understand. I don't get it. Okay, somebody asked for, oh, yeah, sell, but now price falling. Okay, price is the extension on H1 time frame. Now it's falling, it's extension and falling. So now they're rising because they hit the pullback support for H1, but I still look for the sell entry. You wait for price to pull here and then you sell. As your own risk, you can take risk if you think that you want to buy, so up to you. But this is the sell zone. So basically, target rising and target here. This is a small H1 support level. And if I were to count based on the yearly wave, I think this is gonna be my wave 5. Okay, finish wave 5. One, two, three, 4, 5. Wave 5 should be around there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Within the okay, slow. Okay, so we sell, okay, this is your sell zone, touching and then falling. You can see that this very strong sell. This is just a support level for the H1, but you can wait for price to pull back, right? Then you're gonna sell, which is this is your sell zone. Okay, touching, and then you can see the rejection. This is the MIH. Either you want to look for M15 support, or it's also the H1 support level. Okay, I think that might be the, if you were to look at the D1 candle, right, and you can see that it's really overbought, but you can see D1. Okay, and there was, I think there was gonna be a pullback at somewhere this level. Okay, this H4 I would identify this is first support. Okay, first support is just the open of the candle. I will put here. Yeah, because here we do have the demand for H4 somewhere around here. Okay, so if they can break below here, and then we could see price all the way, which is if they're going to complete the wave. Okay, that high. Let me see. Should be somewhere around here. This is the about 3,000 to 3,005 to 3,000. That's gonna be the key level for the H4 support. Okay, but they need to break below 3,033 first. If you to look closely, I think in H1, in H4, closing with like, you know, the candle. You can see that price action, bearish candle. I expect that they're gonna, if they can break, you wait, either you wait for the pullback and then you sell. Okay. This is about 61.8% FIB level. What do you look in H1? Do you think that they are create the equal high? You can see the, like, you know, the body. This close below, right? This is the wick. This is just spike up. Either hit the stop loss you to like put very tight stop loss above this wick, for example. You hit the stop loss, maybe stop hunting, and then you can see the candle, the body close below the opening of this candle, right? You can see that. And come to 4, make the, this is supply. Okay, and then I think price might go all the way up here and then falling. Okay. And actually over here, they also create the FBG, but I don't trade with the FBG. You want to identify the FBG or fair value gap, which is here, right? And then this candle. Okay. Now they are within the FBG. Is your monitor? Okay, but I don't think that's enough for this level. And in the lower time frame, this is your pullback resistance in H1. So your monitor, you want to sell at 30.45, 3045, that is your own risk. You can sell now. If not, you just wait slightly, have one more here, because you can see the price. It's just like 30 pip different, right? If you sell now, okay. If price rising within the zone, you have another sell. Just manage your lot size. Okay, within the zone. So basically, where the stop loss above this high, about 100 pip. If you think that's too far, okay, you just put, you need to put above this high, right? They make an all-time high. The all-time high at 3057, so your stop loss should be 3062. Above 3060 or 3062, that's like your stop loss. Okay. If you think it's too high, too far, this is your stop loss. Okay, but again, if price rising here, there's still another fresh zone here for the bearish of the block or supply, right? This is still fresh. You can see that in the M15. Okay. You label, right? How to create. For example, here you just go and write whatever you want to write. For example, you call AAA. Template here, you just save as. That's it. Then you name yourself what the name of this one you want. That's all. Okay. So go. We have sell entry right here. you target here for the first support. Okay. Second support is where it's here. All right. Okay. Captures. We'll continue. UCAT. Okay, UCAT. USD said is rising so strong. Okay. What is happening with this one? The key support is here for the right, the first support. You can see the wick here falling. If you want to highlight the zone, this is gonna be the zone. Okay, and you can see the price action. Where is the word sell? Approaching, not even hit 70. That is gonna be your, this is gonna be my resistance level. The zone is here. This is the zone. Okay, so this is the zone. So somewhere around here. Plus minus a few pip, okay, guys. Is H1 is already overbought. Okay. One, two, three, four. $61.8 here, right? So this is gonna be your sell within this zone. This one, the small box. I narrow the entry for you already. Okay. This is your first support. So you were to sell 36 pip. This is a second support. Okay. Any pair, guys? So we sell. It might go back up to create a divergence and falling. Okay, to this zone. Anybody request? Okay. Kiwi dollar. Sell. Do you sell? Do you buy? This is your buy entry for support. You buy at this level. Buy. Okay. You buy now, right? You buy at this level, this price. This is first resistance. This is second resistance. This is the first support. No, second support. Let's take the recent one. So now, what you need to see, you need to wait. If you're an aggressive trader, you can buy now. If not, you wait for M15 to close with the price action, and then second candle you can buy. Okay. Because this is the zone, we haven't seen the confirmation. The confirmation you can see like valid and graph only, but in M15, I want to see the rejection. Okay, the long wick here and second candle you can buy. You can buy, okay? Nasdaq. Do I have a Nasdaq here? Is it Nasdaq US 100 or no? I also don't know Nasdaq. US 100. Elevate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can see that they bounce off. Where 61.8%. Okay. This is the first resistance. Either they want to do A, B, maybe C here. %, somewhere around that level, right? If they're gonna make this is a daily, so it could be rising. Just fall. This one is the first support. Okay. This is the second support. This is your first resistance. This is your second resistance. That's the zones. Okay. It can maybe like one. Two. This one maybe three here. 4, 5. Okay, you just wait and see, okay? So this is the level for H4. Zoom for you guys to see. If this is the high, this is about 50% fib. Should I buy EUR GBP? This is your support. If you want to buy, that's gonna be sheet. You highlight like that. That's if you want to buy. Okay. This is your zone you can buy. But do you see the confirmation yet? within the zone, you can buy. But in a lower time frame, if the pool they might come back and continue to go like that, or they make a low within the zone, okay, and then rising, or they rise from here. If you want to make sure, you wait for M15 to close first, okay. Actually, this one the closing slightly be like bearish, right? I go to M1. I want to see M1. You can buy at this zone. This is the zone. Okay. Again, support. And this is the first resistance. I put at multi-swing high for second resistance level. Okay. Again, if I were to look here, I will buy, but then you need to, it seems like mosquito here. You buy and then you need to close your take profits slightly before the support zone. Oh, okay. This level. We have 38.2, 50% to support our first and second support level. This drawing, you go here, you just click the bookmark, the favorite, it will show up here. Okay, the indicator you like usually often, you just click the star here and then will show on top. Okay, guys, last pair before I end the webinars. So your buy zone is here. The WTI. You can see that all resistance, sell, break support. Now it pull back resistance, right? You can see that from the support become the resistance, rising again. I haven't changed my level. This is the resistance level, which is the wick and the body, right? That's why you consider rejection. This is second resistance. Head 4, what happening here? Head 4, they come down to get your, this is your support or your core demand, right? Which is here. You will refer here or refer here. This is the first part, but of course the area is up to here for the bullet of the block. This level. Okay. Maybe I go to H1 to look for the level. For support. resistance 61.8%. Okay. This second resistance. Yeah. Okay. Let's say they are create. This is the recent high, 61.8%. This is the level. Okay. All right, guys. That's all for today. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I will see you guys again. I will run the poll. I think should be fine. Okay, just help me improve our webinars. You're welcome. Gold is rising and go into our zone, right? You see our sell zone. You can see that M15. Do you sell? Do you sell just now at 46, falling just now all the way to 40? You already earn 60 pip or 50 pip for gold. For scalping, we already happy, right? Do you guys sell? Gold just now, we all the way down to at least the 40 pip or 50 pip. Okay, a zone, right? Your price action here. Okay, thank you so much. We see you guys again. When? Not next week. Next week will be my colleague. I think once in a while you will see me. Okay, I will do the live transaction. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Take care. Bye for now.